I can't stress enough the importance of self-care and taking care of ourselves and being charged up so we can show up best for others. And there's a couple things that I do every single day to get fully charged up, so I set the tone for the day. And so I have a routine, and I really encourage you to create your self-care routine. And I'm gonna give you some samples of different things that I do on top of the main things that I do every single day, but I encourage you to create your list. And that list for you may be daily, it may be weekly, it may be monthly, but I encourage you to make it more frequent than just yearly or once a quarter. So that way it doesn't feel like, oh, this escape. Your self-care routine should not feel like an escape from your day-to-day. Your self-care routine needs to be a part of your daily practices because it's catering two things: your mindset, your mental health, your happiness, so that you're charged up. And if those two things are set, chances are you're probably making some big moves in the day. Chances are you're probably having some healthy relationships and conversations with people, and you're living a life more on your own terms because you're doing the things that matter most to you. Now for me, my self-care routine is very simple. Every single day, I'm gonna do these things to start it off. Number one, it starts with a good night's sleep. I am adamant on getting minimum 7 hours of sleep every single night. So for me, I like to go to bed no later than 8:30, 9 o'clock the latest. I like getting up early, but I might want to make sure that I get my sleep in. And I know for myself, I don't get much done late at night. Those are very unproductive hours for me. And so I want to make sure I get, number one, a good night's sleep. Second thing is I'm always going to start my day off with water. I'm going to have about 12 to 16 ounces of water, put some lemon in there, Himalayan sea salt, so that way I'm getting charged up to start my day off, right? That's the second thing. The third thing, I'm gonna move. Motion creates emotion. I know for me personally, when I move, when I'm getting up in the morning, I'm moving around, I just feel charged up. I have this momentum in the day. And if I work out later in the day, I never have that same energy. I'll work out regardless, but for me, it's important that I do it early in the morning. The next thing is that I wanna get some sun. I gotta get charged up. I wanna be fully energized, getting some vitamin D, soaking up some sun as much as I can early in the morning, or some light. And the last thing is setting my day off with gratitude. And it's two-part. Gratitude, one, that I got a chance to wake up that morning. And I'm always giving thanks for that opportunity to be alive and for my health. But then what I do every single day is I reach out to a minimum 3 to 5 people. I send them a personal message, a video message, audio message, and I let them know that I'm thinking about them and how much they mean to me. So to me, it's that two-part gratitude. It's the one for myself that I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be healthy. I'm grateful to have this opportunity to do a lot of things that I get a chance to do. The second thing is I want to show that gratitude for other people, and that fills my cup up so much. And so when I start my day off, those are staples. Those are tried and true. I will not break those things because I know when you really know what your routine is of the things that make you happy, you're not going to break those things. And this is what life is all about, right? It's about understanding what are these main buckets, what are these priorities that are really gonna make us happier and healthier. And I want you to think about that. If you can make a list knowing that for sure you would feel healthier, you'd feel happier, you would have a great day if you did this list, the question is, why wouldn't you do that all the time? So there's many examples. I'm gonna be sharing some here with you as well, but you've got to create your own list, and that can be completely different. If you want to borrow some of mine, you want to look at some other ones from other people, that's a great way to be inspired to see like, hey, let me see if that works for me. But most important is you got to find what works for you. Know what your list is that's going to charge you up, that's going to make your mindset strong, your heart happy, so that you can make some moves by taking care of yourself at the start of every single day.